Hi everybody, this is Mother Gigan and another Godzilla PS3 information video, and today I'll be discussing some new or brand new Godzilla PS3 Gigan 2004 images. And yes, I know there was this like magazine collage of images thing or whatever where it showed some Gigan PS3 screenshots slash images. But whenever I tried to zoom in on the image, it looked really blurry. So these are some new images, or the same images, but, well, except for two, but most of them are the same images, except they're really high quality, really good looking. So let's get started with the first image right here. It's the game model of Gigan. Looks really awesome. I will admit that it doesn't look as good as Heisei Godzilla. Heisei Godzilla looks one of the best out of this whole entire game. Hedorah also looks pretty good. In my opinion, the King Ghidorah also looks pretty good. Mothra is eh. Destroy is decent. This one is pretty decent, pretty good still, but not as good as Heisei Godzilla in my opinion. But it still looks very awesome. Really like those chain swords. The red wings looks awesome. Next image, it shows, okay, this image I do not know what's happening. There's like these swirl stuff. I don't know what is happening. But there's like some sparks or little, yeah, I think these are like sparks or something. But it looks like Gigan is ducking or something. I think maybe the military is attacking Gigan maybe. And Gigan just ducking and then Godzilla's in the way or something. I don't know what's happening here. But let's get to the next image. Next image shows or depicts, I do not know what's happening here. There's like some, white lines or white orb things or something heading towards Godzilla. I don't know what this is. It looks like there's this like unidentified flying object in the sky right here. Probably a UFO. Even though I just said unidentified flying object. But anyways, but yeah, there's all these swirls, so I'm guessing it's probably Gigan's blades like hitting Godzilla or something. I'm not really sure. But it looks like Gigan's left chainsaw hands. If you're in his perspective, it's his left, or it's left, whatever. But it looks like it's burning. There's like some flames in it, which looks pretty cool. Next image shows, looks like Gigan 2004 about to combat Godzilla. Gigan does indeed look pretty tall. You know, he's taller than Godzilla. And next image shows Gigan shooting the beams at Godzilla, red beams. There's a helicopter in the background. This image actually looks really awesome in my opinion. So yeah, those are all the images, and also I'm gonna discuss about some gameplay information about Gigan 2004. There's this excerpt from I don't know where. I think it's like Gomaru Island or something. I don't know, but let's just read what it says here. Gigan is an opponent with great size, agility, speed, and given his upgrade, a deadly increase in decimating strength. Gigan will be seeking mid to close range combats, hacking you down to pieces with his chainsaw blades and blasting you away with his cluster light ray. Run away and he will charge you with blistering speed. Gigan's strength is capable of fatality if he combines barrages of his attacks together, slicer discs mixed with cluster light ray. Unlike his film debut, he's a bit more smarter this go around, so he's not that, weak as the other ones, because Gigan 2004 was pretty weak in my opinion. So, okay, let's see what else. If you engage in long-range combats or force Gigan to take long-range combats, he will seek to destroy you with his manipulative slicer discs that will fire and return back to him. This attack can strike you many times to near fatal death. And yes, G-fans, you can use the slicer discs to suicide Gigan. Oh, that's awesome. Yes, kind of like Mothra or whatever. That's gonna be awesome. If I have the game, which I probably won't, then I really want to see that, honestly. We're unsure if he will continue to fight if his head pops off, but we're assuming he still might. Oh my god, that's gonna be epic. But you'll need to be tricky when doing so, or else Gigan will see it coming and probably retake his disc without damage. Using your atomic prowess will help you. Yeah, will help you, but your ace is that you definitely need size to survive. So be sure to grow your maximum meter class. Also, you could actually grow sizes of your monsters in this game, which is actually really, really awesome. But that's basically all for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Remember to subscribe, like, and comment. This is Mother Kaiju signing out.